therapist, mindset coach,
one of the best manifestation teachers in the world,
Regan, Hillyer.
Everything that you've been praying for and intentionalizing and manifesting is right there in front of you. And you'll take a step back and realize, wow, I really am infinite potentiality.
Hello, everybody. Woo! Wow. Thank you so much. Please take a seat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow, it feels amazing in this room. Are you guys having a good time? Wow, amazing. I'm really excited to dive right in with you guys, to start bending time, to start playing with time as a malleable construct, to start working through the quantum field of information, to start accessing a higher version of yourself, because we don't manifest what we do, but we do manifest who we choose to be. And we have a choice in that beingness each and every single day. I might need a clicker. Here we go. I found one. Look at that. Amazing. So as we start going deeper into this piece around bending time and embodying our destiny, I'm going to invite you, before we go into the activation, to choose where you want to focus this energy. What is that dream, that prayer, that manifestation that you would love to see come into your reality? Could be anywhere between something that feels like it might be a few weeks or a few months from now, or even to about the 12-month mark would work really well with this activation. We're going to be using my method, the energetic architecture method, and then grounding you into the next steps. Sound good? All right. So this is the first place we start with this, if the clicker works. There we go. Firstly, we need to start understanding the structure of reality. Now, in my talk tomorrow morning, I'm going to be taking you really deep into this. So I'm going to give you a little micro window into this right now. And what's important to know for this activation is that what appears to be very solid, what appears to be very still, appears to be our reality is actually not. It's moving, it's vibrating, it's oscillating, it's tangible, it's malleable. We can play with this information. If we go deeper into the quantum field, knowing that we are the quantum field, and the quantum field is all around us, and all of our manifestations are made up in the quantum field, and across time and space, there's no separation between us and what we desire to manifest. If we zoom in at a particle level, these particles that we are made up of, and our manifestations are made up of, are vibrating and oscillating. And if we go even deeper between them, we start seeing electrons that are actually moving in and out of space, jumping in and out of time, forward and backwards. We're also made up of these electrons. So what if maybe we could also use our own consciousness to jump in and out of time, to jump in and out of space, to move our consciousness forward and backwards. And then as we zoom in even deeper, we start realizing that there are these energy fields created within this information. And within these energy fields is frequency. And if we start realizing that we're frequency beings, having a frequency conversation constantly, our frequency is our currency, and our own frequency and our vibration is how we interact with this field. If we start altering our frequency, we start altering our life. We start changing our reality. We start accelerating our manifestations. And so in this activation, we're not just going to be learning this with our mind, but actually starting to have a frequency shift where we start dropping into the field of infinite potentiality, where literally miracles can occur. Are you guys excited to do this today? Yeah. So more on that tomorrow. But for now, in order to bend the time and the space, I'm going to be helping you to connect with a higher version of yourself, a version of you across time and space that's already manifested everything that you desire and so much more. Notice that I'm not saying higher self, because that could be you tomorrow or you in an hour, your highest self, the version of you that walks and talks and thinks and acts and bees from a different vibrational signature. A version of you that has come bold enough and courageous enough to truly step into the life that you desire at your deepest soul's blueprint. And so as we go across time and space and we access this version, we're going to be using quantum entanglement at a particle level to have the particles of your higher self inform our particles here right now and actually entangle with that so we become that version of ourselves now. So this is not something that we just think about in our mind or visualize. We use the mind as a crystalline computer to go flow in and access the field, so we actually have a vibrational shift in our beingness. So we walk and talk and think and act in a different way. And so then as we do this, we start activating and architecting a new vibrational blueprint. As our frequency shifts, we start creating this blueprint that goes out and literally pierces the quantum field of reality. Our inner game is the key to all of this. It's 80% your energy, your psychology, and then 20% what you then do on the outside. So as we update our frequency, we update this blueprint. The blueprint goes into the quantum field and then gets reflected back to us as a physical manifestation. So you're actually playing with matter. You're recreating and restructuring your reality at a deep blueprint level. So if you haven't done one of my activations before, we're going to be using my method, the energetic architecture method. Now, this method goes beyond the mind, again, using the mind to tap into the quantum field. We're going to be using sound and vibration. There's nothing that you need to know, and you don't need any prior experience. You just simply allow yourself to surrender to the process. I will guide you through everything. All you need to know is, what does that look like in a really tangible and specific way? Okay, so take a moment to tune into this right now. And again, we're going to be using sound and frequency, and really just allow yourself to drop into the space and really feel the energy as we actually go through this. Sound good? All right, you guys. So I'm going to switch mics over here, and I invite you to just put away any distractions for now. So drop any on. I'm going to sound check. Check our levels over here and switch out this mic. Testing audio, 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys, ready? Okay, so go ahead and sit in a comfortable position, allowing yourself right now to gently close your eyes. As you drop into this space, into this moment in time. Allowing yourself to gently ground into your intention right now. Taking a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Beautiful. And as you drop even deeper into this space, go ahead and gently allow a red laser beam to shoot down from your tailbone, grounding you, anchoring you, solidifying you into the crystalline core of the earth. And simultaneously allowing a golden laser beam of light to shoot up through your crown, connecting you now to your unique soul star, allowing you to be guided, grounded, present, protected, and supported, heaven on earth embodied, right here, right now, as you surround yourself with a ball of golden white light, and decree and declare that any states, energies, vibrations, or emotions that are not yours and not of the highest drop, dissolve, shift, and clear, alchemizing out of your system and out of your field, allowing your field to return back now to its natural state of purity, its natural state of embodying your divine intention right here, right now. As you ground even deeper into this space, allowing yourself to be aware of the group vortex, the field of the group manifestation energy coming in right now, amplifying all of our prayers, dreams, and intentions. You may see everyone at a soul level in a huge, big, beautiful circle. Everyone live in this room and everyone through the recording digitally, through Zoom. You may feel them. You may just simply know that at a soul level we're gathered here together, anchoring this energy. And in the very center of this circle, there is a huge crystal. And as you connect with this crystal with a golden laser beam of light from the very center of your heart into the very center of this crystal, you notice that the crystal is naturally clearing and alchemizing any information from you and the group vortex that no longer serves you. And simultaneously, the crystal is sending you through this golden laser beam of light any useful, powerful information in order to support you in the complete embodiment of your divine intention. That's right. Beautiful. And as you falling tides of light of the highest vibration, divinely assigned to supporting you in the full and complete embodiment of your divine intention, we welcome you into space. We're here, open, available, and listening. As you continue to drop your consciousness now in deeper and deeper and deeper into this space, into your divine intention, you allow yourself to notice that a beautiful golden being of light has appeared before you, right here, right now. You may see this golden being of light. You may feel them. You may just simply know that you are in deep connection to them right now. Either way is perfect. And as you connect with this golden being of light, you notice that they feel somewhat familiar to you, almost like a long-lost friend. This golden being of light is in fact a version of you that has come back from your future all the way to right now in order to support you in the full and complete embodiment of your divine intention, a version of you that has already manifested everything that you desire, consciously, unconsciously, and so much more. A version of you that's gone through the challenges, unlocked the gifts and the lessons, and truly become the embodiment of your highest essence. That's right. And as you connect with this version of you, go ahead and allow yourself now to simply feel the energy, the vibration, and the frequency of what it feels like to have this version of you in front of you, right here, right now. As you continue to bathe in the vibration and the frequency of what it feels like to have your highest essence all the way back from your future, all the way to right now, in order to support you in the full and complete embodiment of your divine intention. Go ahead and gently allow this higher version of yourself to now shift, alchemize, and transform into a golden ball of light. That's right. You may see your highest essence shifting into this golden ball. You may feel this happening. You may just simply know that as your highest essence transforms into this golden ball of light, this golden ball of light is encoded with all of the useful, powerful information in order to support you in the full and complete embodiment of your highest essence. That's right. And now go ahead and simply allow this ball to now hover in front of you, hovering right above the top of your head, the top of your crown. You may feel it right there. You may just simply know that it is hovering there, encoded with all of this useful, powerful information. Either way is absolutely perfect. That's it. And now gently go ahead and allow this golden ball of light encoded with all of the information associated with the embodiment of your highest essence to now drop down until it's touching the top of your head, the top of your crown, and coming deeper now, resting into the very center of your brain. That's it. And now go ahead and request that this ball encoded with all of this useful, powerful information begins to spin. That's it. Spin it faster and faster and faster. And as this happens, this ball begins to emit a certain vibration, a certain frequency. And this vibration and this frequency is now updating your conscious and unconscious brain center right here, right now. That's it. Allowing any old, outdated information through your conscious and unconscious mind that is no longer a vibrational match to this new frequency to drop, dissolve, shift, and clear. Alchemizing out of your system and out of your field. Bringing your brain center back now to a natural state of purity, a natural state of naturally matching energetically with this new higher frequency, allowing the new conscious mind to now wake up, come online, anchor in new neural pathways, stabilizing new powerful belief systems, programs, and patterns that your system now chooses to run on, and now updating the unconscious reality now to become a full and complete match for this embodiment of your highest essence, allowing this to take place right here, right now. As this brain illumination and recalibration continues to take place, go ahead and gently allow this beautiful golden spinning ball of white light to now drop down, coming deeper until it's resting within your third eye or your first eye in the very center of your forehead, between your two eyes, a little higher, resting right there. Turn this ball on, make it spin. And allow this unique vibrational frequency to now send out all of this useful, powerful information from your highest self, updating this energetic vortex right now, turning on and activating your capacity to see your highest aligned soul's vision with ease, with grace, and with clarity, and allowing any old, outdated information that has been keeping your vision center stuck to drop, dissolve, shift, and clear. Alchemizing out of your system and out of your field, allowing this energetic vortex to come online now and activate your capacity to see your visions, your dreams, your prayers, your manifestations at the highest frequency, allowing this to continue to update itself now. As this spinning golden ball of white light encoded with all of this useful, powerful information directly from your highest essence continues to activate this energetic vortex, go ahead and gently allow it now to drop down even deeper and deeper until it's coming into your throat, resting in the very center of your throat. You know what to do. Go ahead, turn this ball on, allow it to spin faster and faster and faster, emitting this vibration and this new frequency directly from your highest essence, and allowing any old information through your throat to now drop, dissolve, shift, and clear. Clearing out all of those old times where you didn't have the capacity to speak your truth associated with your visions, your dreams, your prayers, your manifestations with grace, ease, precision, and clarity to yourself and others. Allowing all of those old blocks to drop, dissolve, shift, and clear away. And allowing this new energy and vibration and frequency to now wake up, come online, expand and open this vortex, allowing your own unique expression of authenticity, your capacity to speak what it is that you desire at a deep soul level to yourself or others to come online, wake up, activate, stabilize, and run now, ground and body through your system right here, right now. As this spinning golden ball of white light, encoded with all of this useful, powerful information from your highest self, continues to wake up the energetic vortex of your throat. Go ahead and allow it to now drop down until it's resting in the very center of your heart. Turn this ball on. Request that it spins faster and faster, becoming a blur of golden white light, emitting the highest frequency and vibration, and allowing any old information stuck around the heart to drop, dissolve, shift and clear, alchemizing out of your system and out of your field, allowing more and more space to be created within the center of the heart now, to allow the new vibration and the frequency and the deep, grounded, stabilized embodiment of your highest essence to come online and anchor now. And from this place, go ahead and take a deep breath all the way into the very center of your heart. Fill your heart with breath, intention, and light. Hold. Feel the expansion through your heart. Keep holding. And when you want to, breathe in more energy. Hold. Float. Allow your field to stabilize and recalibrate with this vibration, this pulsation. Another sip of air if you need. Hold. Float. Recalibrate. I am my intention. I am my intention. I am my intention. And when it's enough, allowing yourself to gently notice how much more space is created within the very center of your heart, allowing the heart to be the portal, the gateway, the bridge for all information in and out. From this moment forward, this spinning golden ball of white light encoded with all of this useful, powerful energy, directly associated with the full and complete embodiment of your highest essence as it spins faster and faster and faster. Go ahead and now allow it to implode into every single cell of your being, allowing every single cell of your system now to open and create more space to house and hold this new vibrational information, this new blueprint, updating the beingness of who you are as you work at a deeper cellular level and command any old, outdated DNA that is no longer serving you to drop, dissolve, shift, and clear out of your system, and requesting the new DNA to wake up, come online, anchor, ground, and solidify and stabilize right here, right now, as you allow your unique gifts and your unique talents to come online, and your consciousness around the embodiment of who you are at the highest frequency, updating how you walk, talk, think, act, and be from this moment forward. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. And as you allow yourself to continue to bathe and marinate in this vibration and this frequency and this deep remembrance of who you are at your highest essence, you allow yourself to notice that time is gently folding and collapsing, allowing any old, outdated timelines to drop, dissolve, shift, and clear away. As you now choose consciously for your system to align itself to the highest timeline, the highest outcome associated with your divine manifestation, knowing that you are a true and complete energetic match for this right now. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. That's right. And as you gently ground and stabilize all of these shifts, all of these deep layers of remembrance, this deep embodiment of the truth of who you actually are, you allow all of this to root, ground, and stabilize into your system like an old tree roots herself into the ground. And you take a moment to thank the group vortex that we're holding here together, amplifying the group manifestation field, thanking every single person who's gone through this activation with you in your own way, live and through online as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take a moment to thank your guides, always with you, beings of light of the highest vibration. We're here, we're open, we're available. Please continue to guide us all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take a moment to thank yourself, beautiful being of light that you are, acupuncture, needle, of light here on this planet, embodied in your highest essence, knowing that simply being your highest self is the greatest gift that you could authentically give to humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as all of these shifts and layers of deep remembrance continue, we command that they do so 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, until they're fully activated, embodied, stabilized, and complete. And may they take place with total ease, total grace, and total flow. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. I am my highest self. I am. I am. I am. And so it is. And as you gently take a moment to come into the center of your consciousness, back into your body, wiggling your toes and your fingers, being grateful for your journey and your process, however it was and is for you. Taking a deep breath into your heart. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Good work, everybody. How are you guys feeling? Thank you. So I never plan these activations. I never know what's going to happen. And I'm always deeply connected to your energy. So thank you for playing full out and holding such a pure, beautiful field of intention as we all come into this embodiment in this space together. I invite you now to really start tuning in to what's different. You know, our system is programmed to always notice what's the same. But what's different right now? Even if it doesn't make sense, even if it's not logical, even if you notice a tingling in your body, or maybe you saw a color that you hadn't seen before, it doesn't necessarily need to have a meaning of the mind, but we need to program ourselves to notice what's now different so we can call in even more of that. And then from this place of embodiment, from your highest essence, from this version of you, how are you now going to walk and talk and think and act and be? This is an activation that now allows you to open the embodiment of your highest essence, not just a journey that you had and now you go back to your old self. How are you going to now walk out of this room later today? What do you boldly say yes to? What do you boldly now say no to? How much water do you drink? How do you dress? Everything gets to be different from this moment forward. And so I invite you right now to ground into one solid commitment. What are you committed to? If your manifestation is done, and we're going to be talking a little more about this tomorrow morning, if you really knew that it was done, anchored, grounded, solidified in your future, and there was no doubt about it, it wouldn't be, what do I do to make it happen? It would be, how can I show up and simply speed up the process? How can I bend the time even more? So ask yourself right now, what is one solid commitment? Maybe you're going to call that person. Maybe you're going to write the book, start the business, do the thing, whatever it is for you, ground into that commitment so that you can start actually anchoring this forward into your future. So thank you guys so much. This was beautiful to go through this process. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Regan! It was beautiful. Thank you for that. Like, okay, come back, Kate. That was beautiful. I love when we have the opportunity to experience a beautiful activation like this, because sometimes we learn so much, but it's like Regan just walked us through. It's the embodiment. It's getting it